All right, guys, we're at a little bit of a break, but I wanted to talk to you about what it takes to really be successful within the bounce house business. And it's not, a bunch of equipment, and it's not, I just want to show you around the room that we're doing here. We're doing a school event, and we've got quite a bit of stuff set up. But it's not a ton of equipment. It's not all the things that the variety that you have, because honestly, to tell you the truth, there are just a few things that it takes to make money, and generally you know what those are when you get them and when they go out. So if it's not that, then what is it? What does it take? And how do you make it? And basically the bottom line is what you have to do is you have to be really good at solving problems. You and your team all have to be good at solving problems. Now that sounds kind of strange. Isn't this about, rolling vinyl and picking up vinyl and doing the whole, 9 yards with that? No, it's not at all. It is not, because everybody can do that. And a lot of people get into the industry and they find out that, the physical part aside, it is a physical activity, but that aside, that's the easiest part of it. Rolling up the vinyl is literally, once you get that down, it's not a whole lot to it. So what you're left with is all the other stuff. Solving the problems, picking up the issues as they come along and moving through them as quick as you can and getting to the point to where you are making a difference and able to click along and keep going and keep doing the thing that you need to do. Now, one of the biggest problems is being nimble enough to know. We really are in a situation now where a lot of people, they really rely on knowing exactly how to fix things or how to do things, A, B, or C, and some people won't even attempt to do anything unless they're told to do it. So when you have employees and their only actions are going to come strictly from what you tell them to do or how you tell them to do it, that again creates a huge problem, because they need to be able to think on their feet. They need to be able to be nimble and to address these problems. And it starts everywhere from the beginning, how you're going to pick up your units and how you're going to deliver your units in such a way that you're solving this problem. Is there traffic over here? Is there, I've got a flat tire, or this person wants it at this time and this person wants it at the same time. How am I going to go do them both? Again, all of that comes into play, and what you're left with is you need the ability to think on your feet and to shift and to move and to solve all of those problems. So, long story short, the best thing you could do to make your business better is to make sure that you're able to solve these problems. And I kind of like it because it's more of a puzzle to me. But if you don't have those skills, then you need to create those skills. And you also need to look for that skill in your employees. So when you're hiring people, it's not necessarily the biggest guys, not necessarily the whatever it takes. You can solve a lot more problems with more people or with equipment or the whole 9 yards, but you do need individuals that can solve problems, that can work together in teams, that can fix things and keep going, that are not constantly calling you and saying, hey, what do I do about this? Hey, what do I do about that? And it's tough. It is really tough out here to find the kind of people that you need that are going to be able to do the things that you need them to do without getting in a situation where you're having to do everything, having to make every decision, having to literally you've got a bunch of puppets or a bunch of robots that are reacting to everything that you do. Keep that in mind, guys. I'm going to get back to this school event. We're going to wrap this up, and I appreciate your time. Give us some likes, give us some subscribes, and keep working it. I appreciate you guys in the business. I appreciate the things that you do. and so do your customers. Thanks.